What is up, guys? It is ProdigyCraft here, back with episode 3 of F1 2023 career mode, and we are racing today in Australia. So, without further ado, let's not mess around, let's get into FP1 and see where we are. Right, first things first, track acclimatization program. We'll drive out, see how it goes. Okay, I'm liking how the car's feeling already on those hard tyres. Oh, not so good. Oh, no, maybe not. Difficult last corner there. See what we can get out of this. Oh, Jesus. Car was a bit slidey through there. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, fuck!
Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Unfucking believable. Oh no. I need to stop making these stupid mistakes. I need to stop making these stupid mistakes.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's...
No. Idiot. This isn't good, because this means that I haven't had any dry running through practice, because this is practice 2, unless I run practice 3 as well. And that way I can get some dry running in if practice 3 is dry. Because it's the weather forecast, it's looking like it's going to be a dry qualifying and race.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Jackson, Gasly and Oscar Piastri.
Two temps off Verstappen. That actually could be a hell of a lot worse, to be honest. I'm not sure where I'm going to find that 2 temps. I feel like I can find at least a temp in the first sector. Maybe half a tenth in the middle. Come on, guys. I'm happy with that. Take me through to Q2, please. My car just doesn't stick through this corner. I've got no grip. Go on then, fuck off. There's no way I'm getting knocked out of Q2, motherfucker. There is no way. Okay? He's not finding 4 temps. They're not finding 4 temps on me. I am safe. I was only just safe. This needs to be something spectacular, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've got something spectacular in the bag. How are they getting 118 threes? I don't get it. How is he 9 tenths a second faster than me? There is just absolutely no way that that's correct.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Leclerc, Sainz and Max Verstappen. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome to Melbourne, and welcome to the Australian sun. We're still getting used to some track revisions here, but the core hasn't changed. This is a beloved classic of the F1 calendar, and it's time for the Australian Grand Prix. So here we are at Albert Park Circuit, 3.28 miles around, with the streets making for a bumpy surface with little undulation. There are 14 corners around the lake, with the best passing opportunities coming at turn 1 and turn 3. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Russell, Norris, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Jackson, Stroll, Tsunoda, Bottas, Gasly, Joe, Ocon, Albon, Hulkenberg, Magnussen, Sargent, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. And a warm welcome, of course, to my co-commentator here today. It's Natalie Pinkham. Can we begin by having a chat about Charles Leclerc?
What a quality performance. The big question, though, is how does that translate on race day? Can they hold on to that lead?
A couple of favourites for the win today then, but who comes out on top doesn't really matter as long as they give us an entertaining show en route to the checkered flag. And we want to see fair fighting, of course, out there on track, so let's hope the stewards don't have to get involved too much today.
So it's 5 red lights and we are away for the Australian Grand Prix. We got a pretty good launch off the start there. We've jumped 2 places. We're going to go to the left of Alonso, see if we can get around the outside here. We are side by side with Perez. Oh, that's a close one. As we turn down towards turn 3, tumbling down. We are side by side with George Russell. We get the overtake done there as we're going into turn 4. The sweeping section of turn 5, we got a yellow flag there. And that is, I would call that a good race start, if you ask me. P6 from P8. Very high speed section of track here from turn 8. As we go sweeping round now into the fast corners of turn 9 and turn 10. George Russell quite close behind us. Very close behind us. He's going for a move. No, he doesn't quite get it done around that attempt. So we're going around 11. And here we've skipped forward here to lap 2. George Russell trying to move again into turn 2. Going to try into turn 3. Yes, he is. He's going to try and go on the inside, but he's made it stick, has he? That gives me the outside into 4. And again, going into turn 1, George around my outside. But he can't quite make it stick again into turn 2. Again, we're heading down for turn 3. And we've got nothing to worry about there as we head down into turn 3. Lap 4. Here we're coming around the final corner, turn 13 and turn 14, which I always struggle for traction around here in turn 14. Looks like we've done it again, struggled a little bit. Piastri is close on us. Where's he going to go? He's going to go to the outside of us. Is he going to make it stick though? Late braking and still, yep, Piastri's made it past us there unfortunately. And I'm not sure there's a lot we can do coming down into turn 3. Nope, but George is going around the outside of us again into turn 3. But we make it stick down the inside there as we go around 4 into 5. Oh, bit of a skiddy one there into 5. George Russell still close behind us here. Both us teammates not giving each other an inch when it comes to race. Again, look at him, he's close to DRS active, but he can't quite make it work as we go into turn. I'm not sure where his best bet of overtaking is going to be, but I'm going to think it's out of turn 8 on the sweeping bends of turn 9. But as you can see here, it's very close between the two of us here. Leclerc in P1, Sainz P2, Norris P3. We're coming up to the pit window here, but George, as I said, around turn 8, he's getting close. DRS active. Can he make a run at us into turn 9 here? It looks like he can't. He nearly did. He nearly went for it there, but we managed to keep him at bay. But we are slow coming down now from 10 to 11. And he's gone to the inside there, outside. Can't quite make it stick there. I think we're safe for another lap here. Coming round turn 12 and 13. Again, a bit wide in 13. And not great through 14. It might give George a run at us here. Tyres are a little bit warm. Here we are again, lap 7, turn 8. Close, but he's not close. He can't quite make it stick there. High speed corner, quite dangerous to try and do an overtake there. If it goes wrong, it's going to be an airplane crash, that's for sure. And George goes to the outside again of turn 11, but he can't make it stick. Turn 12. He's going to have to find a better place to try and overtake. Turn 1 may be his best bet here, as we progress over now from lap 7 to lap 8, which is going to be the pit stop lap, I believe, for ourselves here. Which is very close to us here. Here we are coming out of turn 8. What can he do here as we come around the sweeping bends into turn 9 and the fast right-hander of turn 10? He's coming around our outside here. Oh, side by side through turn 9 and 10. But I make it stick. And Jesus, that was close. As we come into turn 11 here. Okay, box indeed. As we're coming in for our mandatory pit stop here on lap 8, we're going to be going from the hard tyres to the mediums for the final stint of this race. Looks like we're doing a double stack strategy here. I'm not quite sure how that's going to benefit George, but here we go. Quick stop here. Hard tyres off, mediums on. Not held up too long there as we're in the pits, and there's George for his stop. So P8 on the road as we come out of the pit stop. Not bad. Let's see how we can do on this stint on the medium tyres. During practice, we didn't get a lot of dry running on the medium tyres as we crashed out of P1. You join me again here on lap 10. We've got Esteban Ocon right on our tail as he's going for a move round down the inside into turn 1. But he can't quite make it stick as we come into turn 3 here. So lap 11 to lap 14. And Ocon is going around my outside into turn 1. And this time, it looks like he is going to make it stick here. Yep, unfortunately, we've lost the place here now to Ocon. Down to P8 as we come round bends 4. Into turn 5. Could be quite a tricky turn here. This is where I crashed in P1. And 6 and 7 quite quick. Right and left-hander here into the sweeping bends of turn 8, but I might be able to get DRS on him here, and I might have a run on him going into turn 9. Let's see. Yep, DRS active here. I'm not sure whether to go around the outside. We're going. Looks like we're trying to go around the outside of Esteban Ocon into turn 9, and we make the move stick there. Is he going to get back on us and DRS for turn 11? It's not looking like it. As we move on to lap 15 here, we've got Esteban still quite close behind. He's going for a move now into turn 3. Got my inside. Sent me a little bit wide, but he can't make it stick. Round 4. Is he going to try and have a go at us around turn 8 here? That is the question. Nice quick 6. Straight into 7. And this is the turn 8, not really much of a turn. As we come down the really long bending winds into turn 9 and 10. Most famous part of the race circuit for sure. There's turn 9, and it's straight into the right-hander of turn 10. A little bit wide there. Is that going to give Esteban the chance? We're going to cover him off to the right here. Looks like he's not going to get a chance to go down the outside. He has made a mistake there by running his battery deplete, whereas I've got some battery going down there. And here we are as we're going to come across for turn 13 here. And the final turn, turn 14. Across the checkered flag in P7. Fucking hell.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Great battles on the streets of Melbourne today then, and they've taken a fantastic win. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I really feel the track layout, combined with the track temperatures we saw today, suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Well, that is the end of that. Thank you all for tuning in to episode 3 of F1 2023 Career Mode. It was not the best race. We had some good battles there. We nearly lost a few positions. We gained 2. So start P9, finish P7. In my mind, that's not a bad day in the office. We definitely need to get some more upgrades on the car because I am struggling. And thank you guys very much, and peace out.